It was a sunny day in Adelaide, Australia. The year was 1966. Life was good for the Beaumont family. Jim, the father, worked hard. Nancy, the mother, kept their home warm and inviting. They had 3 beautiful children, Jane, Arna, and Grant. The Beaumonts were a close-knit family. They enjoyed simple pleasures, picnics in the park, trips to the beach, and evenings playing board games. No one could have predicted the tragedy that was about to unfold. An extraordinary event would shatter the peace and change Australia forever. January 26th dawned hot and bright, a perfect day for the beach. Australia Day meant a day off for Jim. The family decided to head to Glenelg Beach, a popular spot just a short bus ride from their home. They packed their beach bag with towels, sunscreen, and a picnic lunch. The bus ride was filled with anticipation. They arrived at the beach around 10 in the morning. The sand was already warm and the water sparkled invitingly. The children raced to the water's edge, their laughter carried on the sea breeze. Jim settled down to read the newspaper, and Nancy watched over the children. Around midday, the children asked for money to buy pasties from the nearby shop. And so, at 12:30 in the afternoon, Jane, Arna, and Grant, clutching their coins, skipped off towards the shop. It was the last time they would be seen. Time ticked by. The sun climbed higher, casting long shadows on the sand. Jim and Nancy, growing concerned, started looking for their children. They checked the shop. The shopkeeper remembered seeing the children, but they had left a while ago. Panic began to set in. Where could they be? They searched the beach, calling out their names. They asked other families if they had seen their children. Each dead end intensified their fear. By late afternoon, with the sun beginning to set, they knew something was terribly wrong. They contacted the police. The police arrived, sirens wailing, breaking the tranquil atmosphere of the beach. The search expanded, now encompassing the surrounding streets and parklands. Volunteers joined the effort, their faces etched with worry. The community rallied, desperate to find the missing children. But as darkness fell, the children were still missing. Hope started to dwindle. Glimmers of hope eyewitness accounts. As the days turned into a nightmare for the Beaumonts, a glimmer of hope emerged from the darkness. Several eyewitnesses reported seeing the children with a tall, blonde, and tanned man. He was described as being in his late 30s, with a thin build and a noticeable scar on his face. One witness, a woman at the beach, said she saw the man talking to the children near the kiosk. He seemed to be playing with them, and they appeared comfortable in his presence. Another witness, a shopkeeper, recalled seeing the man buying the children pasties and ice creams. He remembered thinking it odd, this man buying treats for children who weren't his own. The most chilling account came from a young girl who lived near the beach. She told police that she saw the 3 Beaumont children walking towards the Glenelg golf course with the same man. She remembered Jane looking upset, as though she didn't want to go. Theories and suspects. As the investigation deepened, numerous theories and suspects emerged. Some believed the children had been abducted by a stranger, while others thought they might have known their captor. Theories ranged from the plausible to the bizarre, but none brought the Beaumonts any closer to finding their children. Over time, several suspects were considered, but no conclusive evidence ever surfaced to confirm their involvement. The case remained shrouded in uncertainty, with each new lead bringing both hope and frustration. Media frenzy and public fear. The disappearance of the Beaumont children gripped the nation, and the media frenzy that followed was unprecedented. Newspapers and television broadcasts kept the story in the public eye, fueling both hope and fear. The public's response was overwhelming, with countless tips and sightings reported, but none led to a breakthrough. The case became a focal point for discussions about child safety, and parents across the country became more vigilant. The fear of a similar tragedy happening to their own children was palpable. Legacy of the Beaumont case. The Beaumont case left an indelible mark on Australian society. It changed the way people thought about child safety and had a lasting impact on law enforcement practices. Despite the passage of time, the mystery of the Beaumont children remains unsolved, and their story continues to resonate. The case is a poignant reminder of the vulnerability of children and the enduring hope for answers. The legacy of the Beaumont children lives on, a testament to the enduring human spirit in the face of unimaginable loss. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.